Well, but I haven't seen you in a long time, and so much has changed in the last few years for you. Finding your voice as an artist, and painting, and music. Describe this journey.
I would like to describe my life as I guess, a personal renaissance. Something that happened to me that I don't think it's a coincidence that I've always been an artist, but the fact that I decided to quit drinking with the help of some friends 4.5 years ago, and that's also when I started painting, and also when I started really taking music seriously and trying to write my own music. So then I kept drawing, and then finally my friend Jesse Cilio, who was a really great collage artist and kind of a punk rock kind of street artist as well, he basically said, okay, you're going to start painting. And so he brought over a bunch of acrylic paint, like 6 different colors, and slapped them down, and he said, all right, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to smoke cigarettes and I'm going to watch you paint. And so he basically forced me to do it. And that was him just being a really good friend, knowing that I needed to get into something else, because I was sort of didn't really know what to do with myself when I did sober up. All you gotta do is just start making art. Just start, and it'll change your life almost instantly. Like, I swear to God, if you get a canvas and paint on it, put it on your wall. 10 people are going to come through your apartment and say, what is that? What is that? Oh, that's my painting. Oh, really? And or if you just start actively going for whatever you want to do, And like, I'm also a big fan of people who start late. Someone who's like a lawyer until he's 40 years old, and then decides, he's like to his wife, honey, I have to be an actor. Like, I have to. So you meet those guys that start really late. If you come to Hollywood as an actor at 22, they're going to say, wow, you're starting late. They're going to make you feel like you're starting late at 22. But, I've seen guys, there's tons of guys come starting late because they just knew that they really had to do it. And, when you're making a decision as a 40-year-old, you're going to use your whole brain as opposed to a 22-year-old brain. And, if you're really deciding to make an artistic shift late in life, those people are guaranteed. If you've already run a company, if you've already been a lawyer and been in court 1,000 times, and then the way you're going to approach your particular art form is going to be more methodical, and it's going to be serious. It's like, it's like when when kids are in college, they don't really know what they're studying. So they just kind of go through the motions, get the degree, study everything,
Exactly. Yeah.
But then you see the people that kind of take their time off and say, you know what, I'm going to go back and study this. And so the people that are studying what they love, they're going to work harder than they've ever worked, And I found out, when I found art and acting, that's when I started working my hardest that I've ever worked. I just feel so good about it. It's incredible. It's incredible.
How would you say that all those experiences that you've had have played to the way you paint and what you paint as well?
Well, I have a major inspiration in my life, and that is my lady in my life. And she's definitely my muse, and she's definitely my inspiration. I think I paint a lot more when we're apart, run around and kind of chase each other around the world a little bit. So a lot of times I feel like I paint the best when I really miss her, and so when she leaves, I sort of go, oh wow, I'm about to have like a new batch of this like true emotion to deal with because it took me a long time to find this woman that I call my fiance. So I do everything for her. I do everything in the name of her and in the name of art. And because I think if you can be a romantic type person, you should really do it.